Allora, prima di iniziare, due cose. Dunque, le live di ieri purtroppo sono state interrotte, non sono andato neanche troppo avanti con la storia perché, diciamo, la connessione non andava per via delle condizioni meteorologiche. Il boss alla fine non era quello che pensavo io, ma era Ariok, che ora vi faccio vedere. Dovrei averci l'essenza pure, anzi no, non è vero. Vediamo dove cacchio si va. Analizza. Boss, ecco qua, andiamola a trovare. Dove sei, Ariok? Che pensavo Re dei Demoni intendesse Lucifer, invece no. No, era tutt'altro. Dove cazzo sta? Ordina per livello, e che cacchio? Che livello era? Una cinquantina tipo. Vabbè, stava anche Cernobog nel mentre, ma quello era una merdaccia. Eccolo, Ariok, era questo il boss. Ottimo. Soldi che non fanno mai male.
So the Demon King is dead then. You're a credit to Bethel, Japan. That was no small feat.
Yeah, Master Abdiel said that too. So, did we save Tokyo? Is the world safe now?
No. I'd say the true battle is about to begin.
Adu.
What do you mean?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone. This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing. If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the Creator, all his divine miracles must be waning. Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
You're leaving them?
If we want to save Tokyo, we have only one option left. To take the throne of a Nahobino and craft a new world. But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but...
You're just ditching Bethel?
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will, and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me. Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel,
che comunque effettivamente è vero, cioè se il suddetto leader della Bethel non ci sta più, non ha senso neanche che si sta come organizzazione.
Ordinary people. How can we go against the angels?
Quite easily, with my help. I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human.
Vabbè,
I am
sapevamo.
Tsukuyomi, of the Amatsukami, one of Japan's eldest guardians.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if
comunque
they
sì, è vero, dato che il
refuse to.
creatore è morto,
So the truth comes
non
out.
c'è più nessun vincolo, nessun
I'll
legame.
cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit, a meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
What? Us? Seriously?
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently. However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon.
Vabbè, questo lo sapevamo.
As such, you three will be attending as my bodyguards. Security detail, at least on paper.
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend.
Adu.
It seems you've noticed as well.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing?
The Shekinah glory is unraveling. Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy. That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory. However, with God defeated, that miracle has begun to dissipate. Along with the city that depended on it. If we don't act fast, Tokyo might disappear forever.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership. The summit will be held in the Netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
Pardon me.
Da Shiva. Ah, tu quindi Shiva ha un ruolo nella main quest? Vero questa cosa? No, non lo sapevo, cacchio. Shiva non veniva menzionato nel canone della vendetta. Cioè, o meglio, un attimo, perlomeno nella storia principale, perché appare come quest secondaria quella di Shiva.
Good. You're here. Time for that security detail. Let's go, you two.
Ah, if it isn't the champion of the Arioch campaign himself, we surely could not have triumphed without your strength.
You do me too much honor, Master Abdiel. I can only express my pride that the Japanese branch managed to serve Bethel's aims.
Indeed so. A duty I am sure you will continue to perform.
Ti piacerebbe.
Of course.
No, un momento, cosa? Ma che è sto scambio di sguardi?
I will go on ahead to the conference hall. Ensure you are not late.
I can
Mancano 2
already tell
cristiani.
this is going to be a mess. Well, that means we're up. Please direct Yuzuru and his friend when they arrive.
Sir.
Beh, non male questo panorama, non male. Ma chissà se Shiva è un super boss anche nel canone della creazione. Padu. Incredibile.
Greetings. I, Khonsu, represent Bethel, Egypt. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I speak for the Greeks. And I, the Nordic branch. I shall be filling in as Lord Shiva's proxy. What, the Lord of Dance tire himself out? Lord Shiva simply refuses to sit in with the rest of you.
È morto Shiva.
Now let's begin with this pandemonic nonsense and be done with it. Abdiel?
Very well. As many of you are surely aware, we have recently achieved a decisive victory over the legions of chaos.
Tipo ad esempio, Odino e Zeus non sappiamo che fanno parte della divisione, cioè di varie divisioni della Bethel, semplicemente sappiamo solo che ci sfidano nel canone della vendetta, quindi sapere questa cosa qua è sconvolgente.
Surt, Ishtar, Arioch. Each of them were formidable in their own right, yet all lie slain at the feet of Bethel, Japan. Henceforth, all forces that marched into the Netherworld may retreat and return to their normal duties.
I am unconcerned with the fate of Lucifer's thralls. What interests me is the Lord of Chaos himself. Word is he took out the Creator. Tell me what you make of that.
Clearly that falsehood was designed to lead us astray. Do not be deceived. Bethel must remain united.
How dim are you? You realize with the Creator gone, we might as well drop the pretense of an alliance altogether. True.
I see no merit in joining forces any further. Lord Shiva has in fact expected this, and is already preparing our next move. Patience, everyone! Perhaps it would do us all well to step back and review our circumstances.
Khonsu speaks wisely. Rather than acting rashly, let us each take a moment to reason amongst ourselves.
This is a good opportunity to discern where each faction stands. Go and listen to what each of them has to say.
Ah, quindi la devo parlare con tutti.
18 years ago, Tokyo endured the conception unwittingly. We were wrong to place our trust in one god. Only a multitude of divine beings can give. Furthermore, it is only right for us, the Amatsukami, to...
A time of great undoing is upon us. The word of Lord Shiva has been spoken. I must say, this world of flaws and contradictions fashioned by an absentee ruler is long overdue for renovation.
Che hanno da dire sti due?
If the creator's dead, his throne ought to be free for the taking. At least that's how it should work. I'm sick of hearing babble from that winged wench and her automatons. Long ago, the Creator, in his boundless arrogance, issued an edict of condemnation, damning all gods to primitivity. This condemnation forbade the existence of Nahobino outright, thus preventing any challenge to his reign. But wait, are you not a Nahobino? How could you have broken the shackles that bind us?
See for yourself the Creator's almighty handiwork. See how the Earth's inhabitants lament their injustices and buckle under misfortune. Had we the authority, we would create a world of gladness, where all are treated with equity and compassion.
I'm Japanese too, so I'm all for the idea of protecting Japan. Still, Master Abdiel's words make the most sense to me.
Ma va a cagare, va, stupido.
I've always aspired to keep our city safe. To me, working with Director Koshimizu seems the most logical way to accomplish that. And now, with everything that's happened, it's clear to me that one almighty being isn't enough to protect Tokyo. Not by a long shot. That's why I want the world to be as the Director envisions. Where the gods of old watch over us, governing with their
Questa mi
wisdom.
sembra la decisione più sensata. Però
The
cazzo non
Creator
posso
can never
salvare.
be defeated. But were that even to be true, surely he would rise up once more. Yes, we must await his glorious return. Until then, we join hands and guide our people. That is Bethel's duty. Hear me. Bethel's mission is to sustain this world, God's world. Any objections?
Damn right there are. I say you cut the act and admit your god is dead and gone.
He speaks true. Besides, Lord Shiva will soon bring this world to its proper end.
On whose authority? If any being is to decide this world's fate, it will be me.
Not while the condemnation stands, it won't. It is undeniable proof that the Most High still sits upon the throne.
Does he? Then how do you explain the Nahobino standing here before us?
Ha ragione.
Are we to take it this god of yours deems him a worthy successor to the throne? Forgive me, but is he not the proto-fiend of Bethel? Has your god not chosen him?
Very well. If his existence serves as blasphemy, I cannot remain in ignorance.
Vabbè.
Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Posso dire che essere giustiziato per una scelta già presa in principio, mi sta altamente sulle palle. Abdiel. Quello è tutto. Dato che mi sta sul cazzo, ti ucciderò. Classica partenza. Coglione. Spoiler, non puoi vincere. Non vinci manco per sbaglio. Infatti. Tanto gli scontri critici verranno verso l'endgame con i super boss.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
So this is the power meant for us. Not bad, Nahobino. God was right to be afraid. Perhaps I, too, will seek out my old knowledge.
And so were our ties to Bethel severed. When we next meet, it shall be as adversaries. May none be so foolish as to cross me.
I must inform Lord Shiver of this new development.
Well, I'm done.
All have forsaken us for their own selfish gain. Does this please you, Tsukuyomi? To see demonkind fall to chaos? To see all that Bethel has struggled for, scattered?
I truly couldn't be more satisfied. Entrusting this beautiful world to such a vain despot was always a mistake. We shall establish a new world order, one where countless gods can freely illumine the horizon. As for you, Abdiel, may you find your home in heaven.
Letteralmente tutto questo gioco è una blasfemia al dio attuale. Però è carino.
By the way... Now then, I will go over our plans once more. As I stated earlier, the Japanese branch will become its own entity, separate from Bethel. And in order to save Tokyo, we are going to take God's throne. If there's anything you aren't clear on, now would be the time to ask. Regarding the war of the gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail. Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. But you do not fear, I won't let you go it alone. I intend to become a Nahobino as well. Regarding the war of the gods, the throne of creation exists to prove whoever assumes the throne may... Before the creator, many other gods, and in order to save Tokyo. Regarding the war of... A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest, in ancient time. He accomplished... Without the knowledge, our knowledge was seen ever since the fall of man. Long it... Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As proto-fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template. And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi, of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid.
Understood. So will he be the one to create the world, being that only the Nahobino can do it?
It could very well end up being him. But what if I were to say that you, Yuzuru Atsuta, also have that potential?
I do.
After my time spent observing you, I am all but certain you are the one holding my knowledge.
What?
Yes, if you so choose, you too can harness the power of a Nahobino and recreate the world. Will you not do so in service of your home?
But... that would mean... I'm the same as him? If I really do have that power, enough to save Tokyo, I'll do it. I'll become a Nahobino.
Your resolve is admirable. Excellent. We now have 2 Nahobino on our side, Atsuta and you. From here, we strike at Bethel headquarters, then make our way to the Empyrean post-haste.
Hey, guys? You think I could be a Nahobino too?
My condolences, Dazai, but you do not appear to bear the knowledge of an Amatsukami.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened. I sense yet another's knowledge resting within you.
No way!
However, only its owner can identify it. So I suggest you stay on guard. A demon may be lying in wait for you. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me.
Hey, what do you think I should do now? I can't decide anything on my own. I guess I really do need Master Abdiel. Say, do you know where she is?
Che cazzo, però questo secondo me lo andremo a uccidere in entrambi i casi, secondo me.
Alright, let's go see.
Cioè ora dobbiamo andare là dopo che l'abbiamo massacrata di botte.
Master Abdiel, are you alright?
I lost to the Japanese branch. It no longer matters what happens to me.
That's not true! You're not done yet, Master Abdiel!
You saw what happened. Even an archangel is no match for a Nahobino.
Then maybe you just have to become a Nahobino too. I'll find the human who has your knowledge, and I'll bring them to you.
That won't be necessary.
But
They're already here.
Huh?
It is you, Ichiro Dazai. You are my knowledge.
Me? I'm your knowledge? That means you can use me to become a Nahobino!
The power of the Nahobino is forbidden. As the Archangel, I must not defy the condemnation.
But if you became a Nahobino, then you could...
Questo qua è pericoloso.
Hear my voice and take heed, Abdiel.
Who is that?
If your
Quella è la forma di Lucifero.
indeed for harmony, you must
Che è la sua
bring that
forma.
about
Lo
yourself.
ricordo troppo bene.
Sorry, I just showed up out of nowhere. Yes, but not in the way you might think. The Tao Isanokami you knew did die. But her soul was reborn, by a power beyond description, forming who I am now. As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne. Take a good look. Tokyo is fading like the setting sun. Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world. You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us, you're a true savior, and in every sense of the word. What power I have shall be yours, and together, we can forge a new future. Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you.
Che succede se faccio resto in dubbio?
Oh, are you worried about me? Listen, I can fight off a demon or two on my own. So you have nothing to fear. We both know God's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo, and everyone in it, will vanish without a trace. If this stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world, one according to your vision. And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dot, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
E qui siamo a Ueno.
A new realm of Dot lies before us. One that leads to the Empyrean.